Hello and welcome to Sunday League Pundit Show. We've decided to do a bit of an extra where we were at Tin Ribs watching the Leeds v Millwall game. That finished, Leeds won 2-0. Tin got his points for his prediction game, which is, you can't see, but he celebrated.
And we're top of the league.
And they're top of the league. And what we decided to do is flick over to the Man United Liverpool game. And right at the death, United scored an equaliser to force it into extra time. So we figured we'd do Sunday League Pundit Show extra time. So we're now going to do a watch along of the Manchester United versus Liverpool extra time. Currently 2-2. They've just kicked off the first half of extra time. Lindelof has just out-muscled, I think it was Gakpo.
I really hope there's penalties.
I don't care as long as Liverpool don't go through.
Yeah.
Anything is fine for me as long as Liverpool do not go through. I don't want them winning the FA Cup. It's been said many times.
We don't want them to win anything now.
And I don't want Liverpool really winning anything. I certainly don't want them winning my favourite tournament.
We want Coventry to win the FA Cup.
I mean, to be honest, now all three of us are out, but I wouldn't mind Coventry winning it. I'd be okay with that.
That would be magic of the FA Cup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're not having a bad...
Go on, Anthony.
Anthony, edge of the area, same sort of position as Nonto scored earlier, but Anthony went for the keeper's right top corner and went just over the bar, whereas Nonto went for the keeper's left mid-height into the side netting, and it was a, let's be honest, better finish than
we've
Anthony.
just watched Anthony play for about 8 minutes, and he's done pretty good.
Anthony, to be fair, is the one that got the 2-2 equaliser, so it's not like he's done absolutely nothing, because he did get the equalising goal in the first place. So fair play, he's at least done that.
No doubt that Liverpool have had.
So now Liverpool, we've got Van Dijk and Gomez, who are just kind of messing about at the back at the minute.
You know when they say you should never trust the highlight reel? If you literally watched Anthony for the last 8 minutes,
you'd probably sign him from Ajax, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
If you just saw his highlights.
Might have been Kwanzaa at the back.
Is it Kwanzaa, is it?
Might have been. I think it probably... Yeah, it was Kwanzaa.
Oh, it's Van Dijk and Kwanzaa.
Gomez is playing it right. Although he's playing at left back at the moment. By the look of it.
Is that Gomez then, number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, Onana actually did well. He came out and claimed it. Seems as though Onana's alright as long as you're not shooting at him.
Yeah, because Conor Bradley's come on, so he will play right back. So looks like Gomez is playing left back. Something that we did say earlier on the earlier watch along. I did say Joe Gomez potential fill in at left back.
Yeah,
you did. You did.
So,
when we were talking about the England selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Luke Shaw's injured, and we went through Gareth Southgate.
I didn't say it at the time, but you know what? I'd actually play in there. I would actually play Joe Gomez at left back because we know what Chilwell can do.
Oh, you're about in the friendly against Brazil?
Yeah, they should have 45 minutes each, I think.
Can't they make 11 subs? Can't you make a full team of subs in a friendly?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can make 11 subs, can't you?
Yeah.
Just have one team in the first half.
I think you're allowed 14 subs on the bench, of which you can use all 11.
I think you can use all 14, can't you, if you want?
Possibly,
So if you made all 11 subs at half time and got an injury or whatever, you could still make another sub afterwards. That was McAllister showing why he signed for Liverpool by just heading an easy chance straight over the bar.
I don't really get him at the moment. I think he's very overrated.
I think McAllister. I think he's hugely overrated.
I would say his price tag is overinflated. I actually think he's a good player.
How much did you sign him for?
Ridiculous, man. Like 70 million or something.
Was it actually 70?
Yeah.
The team that don't spend anything. And are constantly complaining about how much City is spending on
players. Yeah, the team that spend more money on players than anyone else, and then fucking bang on about how they've not bought the league.
Oh, it's because they sell players for big money, like Coutinho.
No.
For like,
It doesn't matter.
How long ago was Coutinho sold?
And you know what? They'll probably do it again when they sell Salah to the Saudi next year potentially.
Yeah, probably.
I bet you'll be like 200 million or something.
Probably will, but the whole point still stands, right? Just because you're selling players at a high rate. So on that logic, then Leeds have the cheapest team in the fucking championship because we made 100 million from fucking Rafinha and Phillips.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work that way. People only look at what you've spent. They don't look at what you've had income in. You still had to spend that money. Your team is still worth that amount of money. So, yeah. Transfers.
I think Liverpool have spent some worthwhile money. I mean, Van Dijk.
Oh, no,
and
sorry, I
Alisson
stand
definitely
corrected.
worthwhile
Apparently,
money.
the fee was only 36 million, so
I still think that's
probably about right, to be honest.
I don't think that's bad for McAllister.
I think that's about
I
right.
certainly don't think he's
I don't know why I
amazing
thought.
as they make him out.
I don't understand why I thought it was more, but they did get Dominic Szoboszlai for 61 million.
I think
Yeah,
they only
he
bought
did
him because he played well against them. Because that's what Klopp does.
61 million.
Basically,
Yeah, it's a lot.
Klopp buys players that play well against Liverpool. So, like Nunes, he scored a couple goals for Benfica against Liverpool. So then he bought him. You know.
So the team that don't spend much money,
maybe, or
so the team that don't spend much money spend 34 million on Ryan Gravenberch.
That was poor play by Liverpool. Gifted possession to Man United.
So they spent 34 million on Gravenberch, 15 million on Endo, 61 million on the guy I can't. Yeah, and 36 million on McAllister. So they spent the best part of 146 million.
So they spent 20 million less than us, albeit we only got Havertz and Declan Rice. And they said that we've overspent this summer.
Yeah. But that's how much they've spent.
I mean, I'll be honest, I thought we overspent on Havertz. And even though Havertz has been decent of late, I still think we overspent. Maybe 40 million.
And then going on their outgoings, I'm just going through all the loans, free transfers.
Like a song.
The only money they made was Fabinho at 38 million. So they still spent the best part of 100 million.
Go on! Oh,
that was unfortunate.
If the keeper had dropped that would have been hilarious.
It's still up front.
It does look like an anime character, though. I'm sorry. But Keller, Liverpool's goalkeeper, looks like an anime character.
Tell you what.
Good goalkeeper, though.
I'm not going to lie.
He's been very, very good.
I think he's been better than Becker.
Been very, very good.
I think he's been. Some of the saves he made in that League Cup final were just absolutely.
Sorry now, but when Alisson comes back, if Keller doesn't is he going to be happy to play second fiddle again?
I think he's going to want.
Or does he want to move?
Now, isn't he?
But it won't be a Premier League side.
I think he'll end up at Southampton.
I'd take him
over Bazuna.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's a good goalkeeper. He's been very, very, very good for Liverpool since.
Yeah. No disrespect. I'd take him over Bazuna. I wouldn't take him over Meslier, but I'd take him over Bazuna.
I say he's a great keeper, though.
I honestly think he'll be France number one.
We've just seen how calm he's been.
I think Bazunu needs another couple of years, which is why. Again,
how old is he?
I think he's like 21, 22.
Oh, he's a very young goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's a very young goalkeeper.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was more like 26.
I think he's very young. We'll have to look it up because
this is where we get the phones out again.
Just because we have to know.
So much required in extra time, your fitness, your intelligence,
oh, go on.
ruthlessness. Who has got what it takes? Gallo looking for McTominay. Rashford keeping it alive. Garnacho. Little back heel to Lindelof.
Oh, I thought that was in then.
I thought it was in.
Lindelof absolutely drilled it with his left foot and it's hit the side netting right next to the outside of the post. It looked like it had just snuck in.
So Bazuna's 22 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's very, very young for a goalkeeper.
Which is why I think another year in the Championship would do us a world of good. I think for some of the players that we've got, another year in the Championship.
I mean, it says a lot because you might not, but I really rate Alex McCarthy. And the fact that he's keeping Alex McCarthy out the side says quite a lot.
Alex McCarthy isn't even second choice.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Joe Lumley's second choice keeper for us.
Joanna Lumley.
Yeah. It's absolutely
We've
fabulous.
signed
darling,
another
fabulous.
1 year deal. So Alex McCarthy is leaving on a free transfer.
Brilliant.
So is he not playing because he's leaving, sort of thing, or has he just dropped off that badly?
I think Southampton made the biggest mistake when I think that we had Fraser Forster and Alex McCarthy, and McCarthy was number one for far too much longer than he should have been. And I think Forster left because only one of them was getting a contract, and the rumour was that
Forster's useless, though. Other than
Fraser Forster was a great keeper for us.
He's a shocking keeper.
I thought he was great at Southampton.
Yeah, I think
The only thing he has going for him is his size. If it weren't for his size, he wouldn't get in most teams. He's horrendous.
I'd have loved us to sign Fraser Forster on a contract.
There's a reason.
And I think all the fans did
There's a
as well.
reason Celtic were quite happy to let him go.
That's a free kick. He went to take a shot,
But
missed
he's
the ball, and just booted
Again,
it.
because of his size, he's good because he's imposing. He takes up a large area. If you're close to him, it's hard to get past him. I'm going to use Josh at football for an example. When Josh is in goals, he's very hard to beat. Josh isn't a bad goalkeeper, but his size makes him a good goalkeeper. Ability-wise, Fraser Forster is not good.
He was a hell of a lot better than McCarthy, though. There's only so many goals that you can see where they make a save and it comes back out into the danger area because he doesn't save it and push it out wide.
He's off.
He's offside by a mark.
Marcus Rashford is about 3
You might as well
offside
even
there.
blow. He's missed again.
He's fucking useless.
He's just been selected in the England
Do you remember
squad.
when I said I don't want him in my I don't want him anywhere near the England team?
I said the same.
That's why.
Look,
That's why.
3 weeks offside.
Positional sense, I retract my earlier statement now.
No,
Because
fucking
watching
awful
this
line,
now,
One-
no positional sense,
No.
And now he's trying to break his leg.
and can't finish.
One thing I will say though is this bit of extra time. Now, we haven't watched a lot of this game. Don't get me wrong.
He
We
could have
haven't seen
played
a huge amount.
brilliant.
But Liverpool have not been good in this first half of extra time, and all we saw was the last couple of minutes of the actual game, in which United equalised, and they weren't great then either. Liverpool have been quite poor.
I have to say, United have looked good.
Close. They did it.
Man United played well, and they have looked pretty good as a team. And like we were just taking the mick out of them in the actual pod because they're a poor team this season. They
Yeah.
played very, very well, but Liverpool, as well as Man United have been, Liverpool have been just as poor
I tell you what, though,
as United have been good.
if you were a fan there and you watched that end of game display, the players that were on that pitch then, you can be proud of that team at the end
Yeah, I would
because
agree.
they really wanted that.
Yeah, I would agree. And you could tell by the celebration when he equalised that they how happy they were, how much they wanted it. Look, Liverpool are now time wasting against Man United. Who didn't they put 7 past them not long ago?
Yeah, because I was sick to death of hearing the 7-up jokes.
Oh,
Oh, what a shit goal.
Harvey Elliott's just taken a shot from outside the area, deflected, and gone past Onana.
he's going to run it. I didn't think it was going to be him. I thought it was going to be Teeth.
9,000 Liverpool supporters celebrate.
It's all right, because he'll be celebrating like they've just won the World Cup.
Liverpool are winning. First half of extra time. I'm not a happy bunny.
No.
Just up his position. Just picked it up. Look over his shoulder. Yes, this space.
It was a decent strike, but it was a massive
The
deflection.
token effort. That token effort looks like it's just taking it in.
Yeah. I mean,
Ericsson's fault.
That was a huge deflection.
Don't do enough. Too much
Ericsson's
time talked about
boot.
in the first half.
Megs.
It
Oh,
made
you know
Onana
what?
take
You
a
know
step
what? I
the
think
wrong
he could
way.
have saved it.
No.
Do you not think?
No,
I
he's
think
already going the other way
it's,
because where the shot's originally going is the other side. Then he doesn't see it till late because it goes through Maguire's legs. I'm actually going to say,
You're going to say.
I'm going to say something I hate to
He
say.
got close.
Onana did actually did very well
Yeah,
there.
I would agree, and I like taking a piss out of Onana, but he actually was all right then. And to be fair, Liverpool have been shocking in this last bit, and they've still come up and scored a goal. So that's what you want from your team, innit? Is even when you play badly, you want them
Now
to
we
score.
see what Man United are made of.
Rashford, you are shit.
Oh my
Rashford
God!
has just
His
thrashed
shot
it
is
across
going
the
out
face
for a
of goal.
throw-in. It's going out for a throw-in.
No.
That's how bad his shots are.
Gone out for a throw-in.
Great little run. Brilliant little touch. Where's your winger on the far side?
He is absolutely. Yeah, you say window to tap it in at the back post. There's no one there, and he's drilled it.
Yeah, that wasn't meant for the winger. I'm
No.
sorry. You can criticise the winger for not being there, but that was not the winger's fault. That was Rashford taking a poor shot.
Harvey Elliott.
There we are, half-time in extra time, and Liverpool are now winning due to a massive deflection.
Yeah.
Onana was completely wrong-footed.
Oh, so I've just gone on. I'm a bit bored. So I'm on Facebook. Apparently, Onana is the gift that keeps on giving.
Is that one of Liverpool's goals today?
I can only assume, but the photo is literally of Onana stood
You can send me that, and I can
14
add it on.
yards. Yeah, I will send you that. 14 yards in his box, off his line, and yeah, that's a nice lobbable position, or at least leaving your goal 1,000 miles open.
I don't know. You never know. That could be taken out of context.
It could be, because that could be not when they scored.
Because I half remember him being that far out and Liverpool having the ball. But
Thing is, though, at that point, you're either coming all the way to make a tackle, or you're retreating towards your line because you've just left a massive goal open.
Done well, you know, with the time he's hit the ball up, scored a very good.
Oh, it's disappointing.
You know, but like I said, they're gonna have to.
Oh, apparently Gakpo messed it up. According to this, he got a hand on it from don't know, but
What do you think, Ron? Do you know what?
oh, that's terrible positioning.
Yeah, United getting back into the game. But again, I agree that the momentum.
That's only where the wonderful Raya would have been stuck.
Twice now. United got to hang in there. The game's so open, anything can happen. Attacking the straight further. Yeah, of course. You want those fans to suck it in. If you're
All right, even people listening to this now will know how deflated we are, because it's just gone really flat in here
yeah,
since Liverpool's
I know,
gone. We were all chatty and happy and
Yeah,
talking about England and this, that, and the other and what we thought, and then Liverpool scoring, we're like, hey! It's so disappointing when a team that you really don't like start
yeah,
doing well.
it's definitely one of
And
those.
like I say, Liverpool have been absolutely abysmal in extra time. But when you play badly and you score,
I think the annoying thing is, as soon as Klopp said he was leaving, I think on the episode I said, Liverpool
you
are
can see
probably
them
going to
winning
go
the
win the quadruple. And it's just...
Can you imagine how unbearable Liverpool fans would be if that happened? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even want to think about it.
I mean, you're still going to get fans like me that go, it's not a real quadruple because it was a shit European trophy.
I was going to say, yeah, because it's not the Champions League, is it?
Not the Champions League. It's not the big one.
It's a risky strategy. You've got one central defender in Harry Maguire.
That was a dreadful tackle by Nunes, by the way. They've just kicked off.
Bloody hell,
The
Mason
second
Mount.
half, Mason Mount is on the pitch. I didn't even realise he was still alive.
How long's he been out for?
I just don't
Since they
think he's
signed
been
him.
good enough to get in this team.
I think he's a great player, you know.
I think he needed to sign for Arsenal and play with Declan Rice. I think he's been so good.
Yeah.
I'd have taken Mount over Havertz at the time. Now, I don't know. Havertz is the only player that's ever made me change my mind on him.
Yeah,
He has just been booted in the shins, that's probably why. But let's face it, shin pads are not exactly shin pads anymore.
Oh, what a surprise.
They're more
Marcus Rashford running in from an offside position.
Shin pads these days are more of
They're just a token
They're just
gesture.
a novelty.
no, they're not. They're a way of bypassing a law because you have to wear shin pads. So now they wear the world's smallest piece of
But
plastic.
why would you not want to wear proper shin pads? That's what I don't understand.
Well, like I said, when we played that game and people said, "Oh, I struggled to play football because I had to wear shin pads," it's like,
I don't
seriously?
understand that. I don't even notice I've got them on. And I wear shin pads that cover my shin.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Mine full on cover my shin.
I'm not gonna lie. When me and you had that massive collision in the second half, I was glad I was wearing shin
Yeah,
pads.
me too as well.
I'm surprised I don't wear shin pads on the Friday night
You know what?
because I feel
I-
like I should at times.
I don't wear them on a Friday night,
I've never
and
needed to
sometimes
on Friday.
I tend not to need them on a Friday.
Put it that way, I wouldn't
I-
have that,
I don't do many.
Oh, he's got a
and
bit,
that won't heal.
Jim's got a bit of a gash on his shin.
Because
Right on his shin bone as well.
Yeah, and that won't heal because of my diabetes. That will take a month or two to heal.
You would
So-
think that you would be more careful then, really, if anything.
Problem was, it wasn't last week. It was a week before, and I remember getting kicked. Again, I didn't go down, and I played the whole game, and I didn't show I was hurt.
So I just
And I thought to myself, when I left, I was like, my shin really hurts. And then as I got home, I took my socks off, and blood was pouring down my leg. I was like, yeah, no wonder it hurt.
can I ask a question though? And Stretch will know where this one's coming from. What did you learn?
Fuck all, because he played
Fuck
last
all.
night and he didn't wear shin pads.
Yeah. All I learn is that still don't go down and I carry on if I'm hurt and don't show any weakness. Even though I got kicked, I would not say that I got hurt.
Pass that on to him. You can put that one up on the screen so that at least everyone knows.
So stop, he's already dead.
And it's Ipswich absolutely battering Sheffield Wednesday.
Hammering Sheffield Wednesday.
Brilliant.
Booking for time wasting.
Oh, Kelleher's been booked for time wasting.
You know what? I don't
I
blame him.
I bet you doesn't follow the rules again.
Yeah, he's still wasting time.
Yeah.
now.
And I guarantee you won't get another booking for it.
No. No one's going to get sent off for time wasting.
Maybe we should count to watch the clock and see 6 seconds next time he gets the ball in his hands.
Mate, I don't think I've ever watched a goalkeeper on TV follow the 6-second rule.
Well, they're on about changing it to 8, aren't they? Next season.
Why? They take 20 anyway. It's not like they need more time. They take as much as they want.
Yeah.
And generally don't get booked for it.
Apparently, giving them more time is in an attempt to make them speed up.
Moving quickly.
I don't think that'll work.
I genuinely... Because, I mean, first of all, your first tactic to get more time is to drop the ball and then, well, go down, stay down for a minute because there's no sort of like, you can't get up.
Go on, Maguire! Oh, good save by Keller, but it was hit straight at him. But Maguire's actually been United's best striker
Yeah.
in the last few minutes.
You know what we were saying about taking him to the...
Come on.
I wonder if he's been taken as our backup striker.
That was a bad touch. Now we're in trouble.
But we'll have to see whether Tony's got a bet on him scoring.
Oh, what a challenge.
Nunes literally couldn't have taken any
Is that
longer over
actually
that ball.
Marcus Rashford who's done that, or is it one
No,
of the young
it's
lads?
Ahmad.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Fair play to him. That was good battle there.
It's one that still cares about his club.
Yeah. I was going to say that was good tracking back because they've got 9 minutes to try and rescue this.
Garnacho is clearly knackered. He's clearly put a lot into this game.
Yeah. To be fair, though, if I was a Man United fan, I'd be quite happy for him just to stand up front and rest for a minute while you try to get
Rashford,
it up
I want to see more from. Because
Yeah.
Rashford should have had 3 since we've been watching. And his finishing has just been poor. And that's giving him credit,
Yeah.
saying his finishing's been poor.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, that was a
Come on.
poor by Liverpool, that was.
Yes! Rashford finally is hitting the target.
I don't know if that makes up for what he's done, but
It does. He could have finished the game in the second half.
go on. Run and jump on 10 half.
Rashford runs
Liverpool gave that ball away from a really poor pass. Who was that? Oh, Simicast. Is that who is it? Who's
Look
that?
how knackered. Whoever 39.
Oh, Nunes.
Is it
Nunes was at the back
Yeah,
and he gave the ball away.
Oh, he's hurt as well. McTominay's hurt when he's played that ball. Look at him, he just goes down.
Is he hurt or knackered?
It could be either.
I don't know, I was too busy watching Nunes grab his head in the realisation that he just fucked up.
His hair's probably getting in his eyes.
I mean, he could have hurt his back there.
What from carrying the team?
when he nearly slipped down there, then, yeah. That could have been.
You'd be game over if you did that at the moment.
Oh, 2 weeks ago, I'd have been knackered. Mate, I was fine at football. I thought my back was going to hurt, but I was actually okay. Until I decided to do some defending.
7 minutes to play. As the name of Rashford rings around Old Trafford in celebration.
So Liverpool are bringing on number 42. Now they're in need of a goal. Brought off Diaz.
Is it Ben Doakay or something?
Whoever number 42 is.
Well, he does brilliantly well. He does brilliantly well as he
Bobby Clark.
Bobby Clark.
Never heard of him.
No,
space on his right foot. When it's played to him, he knows he can just sweep it into that corner, that far corner. And the foul has gone against Manchester United.
See.
So the foul's gone to
Well, I think the
McAllister.
foul was on him.
Oh, man.
Why get kicked in the stomach and then hold your face?
Because he wants to be like, who was it?
Oh,
Rivaldo.
Rivaldo, yeah, when the ball
Which
hit him in
way?
the shin.
Which way did you see that foul?
That was definitely a United free kick.
Yeah.
Hang on. So they gave it to Liverpool?
Yeah.
Such a small window for the pass to be played.
Hang on. He just kicked him in. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We've literally just watched the Leeds game where Cooper come out and kneed your guy in the face and in the chest, and nothing was given. So don't tell me you're surprised by this.
And Liverpool think that they have the officials against them.
They think they're hard done to, but it's ridiculous though.
Jesus.
They only won the league because VAR was brought in. And because they weren't operating it properly, like they gained so many points out of that the first season.
And with 5 minutes to go, I can't really bank on anything.
I know I said I wanted penalties, but I really want United to do
I
this.
just want Rashford to score another one now. So it's not going to, if Ahmad keeps kicking the crap out of McAllister though, he's going to keep giving free. That was a free kick.
Maguire, Fernandes, and Anthony.
Oh, Ahmad's going to get a bucket. I mean, he was stood in the way of it, but to be fair to him,
he should get booked as
It
well.
was 10 yards further forward than he should have been.
Yeah.
so he wasn't wrong in telling him to move it back.
I think it is shit that a player can deliberately kick the ball against them to get the other player booked. Though.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, we had a player sent off because of it.
I would definitely do it. Oh yeah, you did. I remember watching that game. I thought it was a bit of a joke of a decision actually. Didn't
Good
Wolves,
challenge.
didn't Wolves have Neves or somebody sent off for something similar as well?
Yeah.
Go on, Nacho, get in the
He's
middle!
knackered, isn't he?
What a ball!
Oh! Rashford played a cracking ball into the centre.
Oh.
And McTominay, who you thought was injured
Yeah.
not long ago, steaming through the middle.
I think he's
slid,
giving everything.
literally slid on his back. You can tell he looks knackered there, running in the middle.
What
He ran a long way.
Oh,
That was
Great
a great ball.
Great ball, pinpoint. But Tomine slid at it. There wasn't a lot he could do. He did what he could, and
I
it
will
just
say in the
went
last
wide.
5 minutes, Rashford has been superb.
Hasn't he been good since we slagged him off?
yeah.
He's trying to make us look bad.
Yeah, I know.
It's that curse the commentator, but the opposite.
Yeah.
So we come out and slag someone off, and they're like, I'll show you.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I'm not disappointed.
Have you noticed we've gone back to being very chatty again?
yeah. You know what though? That's like I was slagging off fucking Bamford at the start of the season. It's been fucking classic.
He's been great lately, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone a lot more lively. Football's such a funny game, isn't it? When
Yeah.
it plays with your emotions.
Especially when it's two teams that we don't really care about.
I don't really like either one. I don't like United and I don't like Liverpool. But United's more respectful than Liverpool.
See, I like that. I think that's for the pace that ball goes in. I think that's good hands from Onana at the stretch.
Yeah.
I like that because you see many keepers that don't hold on to that if it's not in the body. It's simple.
I'd expect him to catch that.
Wow, what are you doing?
That's
there,
what we're
mate?
saying. You'd expect
No,
it.
I don't. If he hadn't have caught it, I'd have been.
I reckon there's a few
you'd
keepers that
berate
wouldn't
him,
have.
but there are keepers out there that wouldn't
Raya.
play that
Raya.
out. Come on,
Well, don't do that. Don't put him under pressure. That's just stupid.
get rid.
Jesus. The ball got played back to Onana and he dallied a little bit too long. And
Come on,
I genuinely
he's
thought
going. Oh, that looked a foul.
was a bad tackle by Conor Bradley, though. Is it Conor Bradley?
I think so. Yeah, that's Conor Bradley.
He got the ball, but he did
Yeah,
half
that's a
take his
bad
ankle
follow-through.
afterwards. Jesus. He did get the ball, but he proper smashed into his ankles afterwards, so it was definitely a
It does
foul.
amaze me that Bruno Fernandes is playing centre back currently because he's injured, and I think Man United, I assume, have used all their subs.
I'm guessing
at this
they
point.
have, yeah. That's probably why Maguire's gone up front for a bit. Well, he certainly was for a good 10 minutes.
That's a good foot in.
That's Fernandes.
Yeah, he's definitely struggling, running a little bit, but
Oh, yeah, he's struggling on his feet now.
Thing is, they
Fernandes.
won't want to take him off because of how good he is at penalties.
can he take his normal penalty if he can't run
Do you,
properly?
want do you want an injured player taking a penalty? I'd rather
You
that.
know,
With one step up, yeah.
yeah, but he has to jump as well.
Liverpool have got it now. They're racing towards the edge of the
Oh,
ball gets played
Why is
through.
Onana not
What
coming?
a
Challenge.
tackle by Dalot.
Why is Onana not coming for that?
I'd rather he didn't. There's less chance of him messing him up if he's not there.
I'd rather he tries to claim it than fucking allow a shot.
no, I'm okay with that because Dallow's clearly
He's obviously
the
got
right
trust
side.
in Dalot, which I'm okay
Yeah,
with. 'cause
he was
Dalot
clearly
did
the
well.
right side
Yeah.
of him, so yeah.
Doesn't look like he's sitting comfortably. Standing comfortably. And it was Simicast to Van Dijk. Last couple of
We might
Last
have to
10
watch-
seconds.
We might have to be watching penalties here, boys.
Van Dijk is close to that one.
Well, we hope so because Liverpool have got. Go on!
United,
Go on!
United 3
They're on a break. It's Garnacho. Play it, play him!
Oh, it's
Go
Ahmed.
on! Yes! Yes!
Come on! Last
Oh,
second
yes!
of the game.
How's it going, T?
It's that.
Ahmed, the one that got booked.
So he's got sent off. He's going to get sent off for
He's
this
going to
goal.
get sent off for scoring and taking his shirt off because he's just been booked for blocking
Oh
the free kick.
No, he should get sent off for it, but
He's going to get sent off because he's saying,
yeah.
I don't care though. 'Cause
I
they're not
wouldn't
gonna-
care.
They're not going to equalise now. The game's just finished.
You know what makes it interesting? If he takes his shirt off, say it got cancelled off, would he still get sent off if the goal got disallowed for VAR?
Technically, he shouldn't because you only go for what happens before the game
Yeah.
stops.
Thing is,
That was a
that's
great-
not-
It wasn't a good
finish.
pass from Garnacho,
No.
but he took it
it's a
into his stride
laboured.
well.
It's a laboured pass.
He's knackered, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I mean is the pass is laboured. It's
Yeah, I would agree.
That's a great finish.
Ahmad.
He's just done
Just
what Rashford
Why
couldn't do.
the hell are we not seeing?
Branded to Ahmad for taking his shirt off.
Yeah,
Well, we knew that.
We knew straight away.
Why is the commentator shocked? We know he's booked. We know he's took his shirt off.
Ahmad's been sent off.
And now he's taking his shirt off again. I don't think he cares either, to be honest.
No.
I don't think Ten Hag cares, I'll be honest.
You'd just wait there, wouldn't you?
No, they have to physically leave.
You can come back on at the end, surely.
Ahmad
Once the
Diallo,
final
his
whistle's
name's
gone.
actually, his surname's actually Diallo. He's got his first name on the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
Took hold of it, and you cannot blame him.
Come on.
No, I can't blame
I
him.
don't know how long's left.
Surely.
Well, I think the goal went in when there was 2 seconds left, so it can't be that long. I don't know why the ref's leaving it this long. But again, he's probably just waiting for Liverpool to equalise, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because that's what officials seem to do. We're now 1:22, so we've gone 2.5 minutes over. Yeah, the goal was scored with maybe 2 seconds left. So they should have only had 2 seconds of play, really, since the restart.
That's it, surely.
Come on, Raf.
United have got it on the edge of the area. Gone
Just let
out.
him
Garnacho.
score. Actually, don't blow the whistle yet. Let him do this attack.
Garnacho is doing his best to hold it
He's
up.
going in the corner.
He's clearly exhausted.
Doing well.
And he's passed it back to Anthony, so he's kept possession of it as well. Fair play to him.
Come on,
I
Raf.
don't know how the game's still going.
Come on.
There we go. Ref's got the whistle to his lips.
Come on. Blow it. There's no way that this game carries on.
He's just.
This is...
He blew the whistle to make him play the ball.
Yeah.
Ref, just do the rock.
We're now
No,
at
this
23,
is-
so we've gone 3 minutes
This
over.
is... You've got to blow now.
United have got possession again.
There's not been 3 minutes of...
And he's given the free.
What
What are you
It's still
stopping him for? Because the
All
celebration
finished
was
one
after
sub.
the game.
There's been one sub.
Squeezing it into the far
We're
corner.
now 3 minutes, 25 seconds over.
We played 4
Where's your teeth now, you prick?
Couldn't even see his teeth.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, but United have
You've got to blow.
Almighty roar when that whistle goes. Ericsson into the air. A glance.
This is dodgy.
Liverpool
This
have got
is
a-
Come on,
dodgy.
Ref, you're taking the piss now.
Seriously, though.
Extra time.
This...
I'm not sure where all this extra minutes are coming from. There we go. There we go. The whistle's gone. Come on.
Yes, go on.
Get in, you're out, Liverpool. Yes.
Well, there's your quad gone, you bellend.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. Come on.
You know
I
what?
don't even like United. I'm just really glad. We've gone very dark recently, you know.
Yeah.
That screen has gone very, very dark. Very, very
We are
quickly.
getting towards the evening time now.
Yes.
Yeah, but thank you, Man United, for stopping Liverpool. Brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
for joining us. We
For the
hope you've
extra.
enjoyed it. If you're a Liverpool fan, Max, you probably won't enjoy it, but you know, you can't win everything, can you? Even though you do get nearly 4 minutes extra time that's come from nowhere. So thank you very much for joining us. We really appreciate it, and we shall see you next week. Thank you.